I went to the gym. Went to the gym for like 45 minutes, an hour. Came up, juice is pumping, and instead of going and listening to music, I listened to an hour of Gary Vee. Re-sparked another like thing I used to love to do when I was growing up. It's garage selling. He's got me turning on baseball cards, doing okay in that, and he's got me turned on to garage selling again. And I used to be, even as a kid, I was ridiculously good at negotiating and seeing things. To this day, I remember my best find at a garage sale. My mother used to love blue and white. Long story behind that, I broke something of my mother, so I used to buy her blue and white stuff. Well, as a kid, I had an eye for finding porcelain, high-end porcelain that was blue and white because I wanted to buy it for my mom. Because I was just making her a collection, and that, you know, buying things for somebody, and it's just how I showed love. So I went and found this tea set. Gorgeous tea set. We were in New Jersey at the time. Great garage selling area because there's so much history and there's so much like just really great antiques. I found this tea set, and lady didn't want to break up the set. She goes, you know, I can't really do it. I was like, I want to buy it for my mom, so I played on her emotions. I was a manipulative little kid, and I got her. She's like, you know what? I'll break it up. How much? You know, I'll do 50 cents for you for the cup, right? And I was like, I only got a quarter. So like, it just said it like, and I did. All I had was a quarter because I had already bought a bunch of crap that day. So I just had a quarter left. So I convinced this lady to break up a tea set, hand it to me. Well, come to find out, this was a teacup from the 18th century, and it had Paul Revere etched on it in hand painting. Just the tea set alone, like the whole thing, was easily a $10,000 like super high-end porcelain tea set. So if I had the money when I was a kid back then, and I could have bought that tea set for, I mean, if I got a cup for 50 cents, I probably would have gotten the whole thing for like 50 bucks, right? And that would have been a several $1,000 score right then and there. So, but like that, negotiating, the getting what I want, I loved that. I love it. And, you know, that's something I want to get back to, is hustling and doing that again. That's why I love the card thing. I already work, so I have my main 9 to 5. I have a company that I'm working with to get sweat equity in, to try to get some money there. I am selling on the side on a contract for this other dude, which hopefully I just landed, you know, a couple $100 today out of that thing. And then I'm selling goods and materials for another company. And I'm doing this to get enough money to put it into something. I'm not trying to do this to bank to go buy like a Rolex. I want to go buy a company. I want to go buy a piece of property. That's what I want to go buy. And right now, you know, man, I'm sitting here doing math. I'm watching Gary Vee do this thing. You know, you go buy something for 10 cents and it ends up being $30 just because you have the eye for things, which I love collectibles. I love that stuff. Imagine if you went and got a penny stock and the next day it turned into $30. Like, that's what I'm putting in my mind for that, and that's what I'm getting passionate about. So you know what, this weekend I'm actually going to go sell for this tech company. But you know what, I'm going to go wake up early in the morning. I'm going to go look for some stuff, and I'm going to go do that. So all right, I'll see you later.